Hello, this is Dr. Warren Slaten. Welcome to the Regenerative Healing Show. And today we're going to talk about prolotherapy, but what I want to emphasize today is that not every prolotherapy treatment you get is the same. And I'm going to talk about ways to make the prolotherapy treatment special, more effective. And a few ways that I do this, one of them is with my friendly ultrasound machine. And this ultrasound machine here is really geared toward musculoskeletal conditions, and it's excellent at picking up arthritic joints. It's excellent at picking up ligament tears, tendon tears, identifying nerves. So it's a really great way to make the prolotherapy treatment accurate, because we're able to put the prolotherapy solution in the areas of the tendon or ligament that are most effective. So we see small tears, we see swelling in the tendon, and that's where we put the prolotherapy solution. It also is safer because we're able to avoid the arteries, the nerves that we don't want to get the needle into. So prolotherapy with ultrasound is a great method and a safe, great effective method and a great safe method of doing the prolotherapy treatment. When you look behind me here, you see the ultrasound monitor. So a lot of people thought that I watch TV in my spare time in my exam room, but no, that's not the case. I'm using the ultrasound monitor to see exactly where the treatment is going. And so why do I need a monitor? I could see it on this monitor here. But the reason I need that monitor is because I don't like to turn my head during a treatment. If I'm focused on a treatment, I am focused on the patient, and I don't have to turn my head to see the ultrasound machine. So I look right at the monitor, so I'm seeing the ultrasound in real time. So it makes things very accurate and very safe, and that's a priority for me. Here's another aspect of my prolotherapy treatments that make it that much more effective. And this is my friendly Ozone machine. It's an ozone generator, and what we see here is an oxygen tank. The oxygen goes into the ozone generator, and out comes ozone. And what is great about ozone is it gives a lot of metabolic boost to the treatment. So it makes the treatment that much more effective. I have found that since I started using ozone, that I haven't needed as many treatments to get the desired result, because the prolotherapy and the ozone work together. So let me show you here. We turn on the ozone machine, and there are actually specific settings here that give us the exact concentration of ozone that we want. And we open the valve, and we pull up and draw back on the syringe, and what's going into the syringe right now is ozone. So we have a syringe full of ozone. I know out there in YouTube land, you can't smell the ozone, but as I push the syringe and inject a couple of cc's into the air here, I can actually smell the ozone. So they haven't figured out a way to project ozone into your computer monitor as far as a smell goes, but it's a great way of enhancing the prolotherapy treatment. It has great metabolic benefits, and it has great ways to enhance the response of the tendon. Lastly, I want to talk about my vitamin B12 that I also infuse into every prolotherapy solution, and that infusion of the B12 also strengthens the metabolic benefit of the prolotherapy treatment. So again, the take-home message here today is that prolotherapy works, and it works great. And when you go to a doctor who uses all the tools available to make the prolotherapy even better, that's the best way to go. See you next week.